You're watching TVC's Primetime News. Concerned youths in Ogun State under the aegis of the National Association of Nigerian Students have called on the National Assembly to recall and pass the Peace Corps of Nigeria bill into law, despite the refusal of President Muhammadu Buhari to give assent to it. They made this known in Abeokuta while reacting to the decision and reasons given by the president for withholding his assent to one of the most popular bills in the 8th Assembly. They begged the lawmakers not to allow the bill die as it holds hope of employment for about 150,000 youths across the country. They also faulted the claims of security concerns and financial burden given by the president, claiming that security would be worse and the economy will collapse if the hopes of the youths are dashed.
As it is now, we believe it's going to affect over 200,000 youths, which is a very huge population out of the youth constituency. Once the over 200,000 youths, or let's say 200,000 youths, for instance, are fixed with work, that would definitely reduce the level, the rate at which our youth constitute nuisance in the society. Because you really agree with me that an idle hand will automatically become a devil's workshop. Consider our population and putting into consideration the number of security agents Nigeria is having, they are not enough. And saying that sign Peace Corps into a bill is repeating same job, it's a wrong assertion from my own perspective, because even with the existence of police, with the existence of civil defense, these evil perpetrators still go to school to abduct our students. I believe signing that bill would definitely enable us to strengthen our security and putting into consideration the number of security agents Nigeria is having, they are not enough. And saying that sign Peace Corps into a bill is repeating same job, it's a wrong assertion from my own perspective, because even with the existence of police, with the existence of civil defense, these evil perpetrators still go to school to abduct our students. I believe signing that bill would definitely enable us to strengthen our security aspect in this nation. The National Assembly should just look into this matter from that angle and just make sure that the needful is done.
If Mr. President refuses to do this, to assent this bill, they should please veto it for the sake of the youth, for our sake as students that are going to graduate to get jobs, for the sake of the youth and for the sake of Nigerian security. Please let the National Assembly veto this thing if Mr. President refuses not to assent it.
Now that the president has remained adamant on signing this bill into law, I believe there is something we know in government which is called veto power. They can just ruminate within themselves and make use of this veto power to sign this bill into law.